his Instagram. What's your Instagram? Tell them right off the bat.
It's Jimmy the Saint. It's Jimmy underscore the underscore Saint collects underscore 1982.
1982.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you make sure you guys follow and you'll see like some of the crazy shit that he gets to on the rest.
I figure Instagram. Everyone's seen selfies enough. Why not? Why not the stuff we collect?
Yeah, you once in a while hit us with some dope photos though. We have some on the thumbnail. So you collect a lot of different shit. We have tons of Funko Pop behind you. I mean, tons of it. You have tons of sneakers. You've participated in tons of sneaker battles here on the channel. What was the first thing you collected?
Oh man, maybe it was basketball cards back in the day, hoping to pull out an insert Michael Jordan autograph because I never thought I would be able to afford one, because it's MJ, he's the GOAT.
Facts, 100%, dude. And then now you're at the point you collect a lot of different stuff, man. Funko. Let's dig into the Funko world first.
Yeah. Let me show you some of the. I guess I would say let me give you the top 4 according to the Funko app as far as the.
Okay.
And I'll give you a little bonus.
It'll be crazy. Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up button. Very important. Very, very important. You hit the thumbs up because YouTube, they don't be notifying people. So we got to share these. Thumbs them up. And thank you all for tuning in. Shout out to No Name Misfits, Sean, Clint, Pat, Steve Smithers, Jonesy in here. Everyone that's in here. Appreciate you guys so much, for real.
All right. Now I guess I got my top 4 Funkos over here on the side.
All right. Let's go. Let's do this.
So
I'm waiting.
There is this one right here. Dark Side. It's a Gemini Collectibles exclusive. It was up around 300. Right now it's around 250, 230 or so. But it's gonna go back up.
When that came out around?
Let's see. I don't know. I want to say like 2016. Whenever I initially bought it, it had already been on the market for a bit, but I figured it was going to go up. So, I got it. I purchased it. It's one of the few Funkos I purchased for about like $100. Because
I thought. What made you feel like it was going to be a $300 pop? Like, what made you What made you? Where did you get that vibe where you felt like it was still worth spending $100 for a Funko Pop?
The Gemini exclusive ones, because like at this time they released a lot of rare ones. I know there's like Maggie from The Walking Dead that was blood splattered, which at that time it was pretty, could pick up, but now it's like kind of a little bit over probably like 100 maybe, I think. At least the last time I looked at it. This one, just because it's Dark Side, he's an iconic character. There is a regular version of this, but this one glows too. So
and they just recently put out a new one for the Justice League movie, I'm pretty sure too. But
yeah,
that's a cream of the crop piece right there.
Yeah, I was like,
angle, hold it like you did with a little tilt. Yeah, like that. Just so
I figured that this dude is like the Thanos of DC. So those that don't follow DC too often, he's like the Thanos of DC.
Do you feel that DC is not as popular as Marvel?
No, Marvel is definitely more popular as far as probably the Funko Pop game and in general.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you still got if you got issue #1 of Superman, dude, I mean, that's still iconic. I mean, that's almost up there with anything else. This one was a shocker on how high the price is going to be, but the Giannis original Pop.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of these NBA.
Too, I think. How much is that worth?
It's definitely, it moved up because I'm going to say maybe it's over 150.
No, it's not.
Yeah. And this is a common. It's a common Pop and everything like that. I saw him just kind of sitting at a Best Buy and I was like, you know what? Like, I had a feeling something about Giannis. He's one of my favorite players.
I bought him at Walmart for like $8.99 because I just know he's awesome. I like him.
It reminds me, like, when I first started collecting, like, I didn't collect Pops. I saw them and I was like, they're cool. But I saw the Dirk Nowitzki one sitting there. That thing is,
that's big money.
Yeah. There's no way I would get money. So I figured it's like, this might be, a Dirk, one in the rough, but you know, the star ones, you know, they're always going to be, you know, if you get LeBron, Kawhi, Clay, all those guys are always going to be up there as far as that. You just got to give it time.
I feel like Funko Pop, sports Funko Pop, getting the first one is like buying the rookie card, almost like.
Yeah, I mean the Jordans.
Like this one right here is not the first LeBron pop, but I think it's the second one, and this one's going for a little bit of bread right here.
Yeah, definitely. Look how the old style.
Yeah,
the
the
old
scope
style.
is all like shitty, you know.
Yeah,
but there's something amazing about it too. At the same time, you know, it's like old school, you know, OG like, you know.
exactly. It's like you look
What's
at
up, Bundy? Good to see you. What's up, Matt, Gilbert, GG? What's up to everyone in here? Please hit that thumbs up button. It takes 1 second to do.
I mean, it's like you look at Michael Jordan's rookie card. He had hair and short shorts, you know. I mean, that's not obviously, you know, the look that everyone kind of aspires with MJ. You know, he's bald headed, he's wearing baggy shorts, and he had an arsenal of J's at that, you know, by the end of it all.
Oh, 100%, man. And like, you know, like the first Michael Jordan pop, I know it was they released tons of them, but they released tons of rookie cards too back in the days, you know. And I think people will think right now, it's not gonna be worth shit. Don't be surprised if that first Michael Jordan Funko Pop is worth a shitload later on. The one where he's dunking, you know?
Yeah.
Because those are ones that people just take for granted. A lot of commons are actually worth a lot of money now, you know?
I mean, heads were lining up for that, man. I remember going to a mall, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to get him. I'll pay resale for this.
What else you got for me, bro?
All right. This one is, I may have shown it a time or two on your channel, but it's Boba Fett. It's from let me forget the sticker, Star Wars Celebration.
Yeah. Jesus.
So yeah, this one, interesting story about this one is I got it off eBay. It came in damaged, so I messaged the seller, and he's all like, "What did the package look like?" And I was like, "Well, the box looked all right, but this one was messed up." And he's like, "I could tell you're a serious collector." And he's like, "Send me the old box, and I'll send you the my box or whatever like that." And so he sent it to me. And no problems at all. He even put it, I think, in the protector, the box itself. Wow. Yeah. So shout out to the seller that sold it to me, because
now that one you could only get over there, right? Unless
you could get at it was in Chicago at the Star Wars Celebration, so it was limited to 25,000 pieces. And this was back in 2019, so pre-pandemic.
You have an idea of what that one's going for about, or no?
It's about 250.
Shit.
It was up there at 300 or so. I didn't pay that much for this, so
yeah.
You know, I like the blue hue. You know, normally the chrome pops are kind of like at this point they were kind of getting overplayed. But
they were 100%. But you're a smart man for buying that one.
And it's Boba. I mean, who doesn't like Boba? There was a couple other characters released in this blue chrome as well.
Yeah,
Leia, Darth.
Yeah, you took the words out of my mouth.
So that one, those so far are like the leaderboard ones. And then this one's a little bit different. Of course, we know the power of Disney, and Up is always up there. So this one,
but that is the cream of the crop one though, right?
Is there one? It is, but then there's also one that's about to come out that someone found some, I guess, not spy shots, but maybe someone got it early and was putting it up on eBay. It's the ones where they're older and they're getting married. Now that one's going to be probably something when that drops.
Yeah,
I don't know when.
Overall, the hype over that one, and that was the shit. Do you have the shared sticker? We always like to talk about it on the show with the sticker because I'm gonna eventually do like a compilation of everyone's opinion off of this. How do you feel about the shared sticker versus the Comic-Con sticker? How much more the price is worth just over a sticker and the figures being exactly the same? Some people think that's ridiculous. Some people respect the sticker because of different reasons. What's your vibe on that?
I think it's kind of ridiculous because, like you said, it's the same exact pop. Only difference is that little sticker. So, this little sticker may determine, hundreds or, later down the line, maybe thousands or something like that on it. But as time progresses, I think either one, when no one can get it, they're obviously going to want it in their collection. Like I think when you were on with the girl from last week, Jazzy, she was basically saying like, the cool thing about it is like, okay, you went to the con, so that differentiates you from the pack. as far as that, but it's the
100%.
exact same pop, which is
but we were also saying how it's so stupid. Why not make it almost like a chase and like do something a little different to it, even if you throw a splatter on it or something like that. Shout out to Steve Smithers, man, for the donations. Hats off to Jimmy to say yes. We will be doing this every single Monday. We're going to be trying our best to do this where I get a guest on the show that has collectibles more than just sneakers. Most sneakerheads do collect other stuff. So if you collect anything, please contact me. Hit me up on Twitter. I would love to have you as a guest. If you have a friend that's not into sneakers that collects, you know, something dope, comic books, figures, statues, art,
coins.
What'd you say? Coins?
Coins?
Yeah, maybe coins. Yeah. We'll see.
Maybe.
I don't know if
maybe some coins,
maybe.
Yeah.
Cards, you know, shit like that. Please contact me. And thank you for lighting it up with the first super chat of the evening. I do appreciate you, Steve Smithers. And I hope you're feeling good, brother, man. Let me hit you with let's go with Tito right here.
Nice
Tito, go to sleep. Old man, go to sleep.
Your ass ain't coming to my house, bitch. That's all I gotta say.
Damn.
You ain't coming to my house.
Jesus.
Your ass ain't coming to my house, bitch.
Boom, boom, boom. What's good?
It's good as Jimmy the Saint being here, of course, and Steve Smith. Thank you so much, brother. Shout out to Fat Boy Kick. Shout out to Culture Soldier. Thank you for being members. Steve Smithers, Keegan McPeters. Thank you guys so much for being members of the show. It means the world to me. Thank you. Keep them donos coming. Okay, what else we got, bro? I know you got more.
Yeah, this is with Smithers being giving you the super chats, a perfect segue to something that I know he will like, and I know that most of y'all will like out there. Let me go get it real quick. Hold on.
Please. I'm excited. Hit the thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new. Follow all my social networks too, guys. And once again, if you guys collect anything, please, I'd love to have you on board here. Would love to have you as a guest. It's a great opportunity for you to showcase your stuff. And then you got it on YouTube. You can watch it later on in life, and you can show your friends. As long as you got that heat. I want to see heat. Uh-oh. We haven't.
Hang on. Yeah. Hang on. Let me get my camera back on.
No
sometimes if I tap the camera, it just goes off. So we good there.
No
all right. So the segue I said, because Smithers, I know he's a big Kobe fan.
Yes, yes, he is.
I will easily tell that he's the king of the Kobe's as far as sneaker battles and everything go. That dude has incredible heat, and salutes for getting Kobe, because I know at one point he wasn't popular and all the shoes were sitting on the shelves, you know. But I had to get, this is an autograph Kobe ball. I know yeah.
Kobe basketball autograph, people.
Yeah.
Good Lord. That's awesome.
Good Lord, that's awesome.
Whenever he was still number 8 and stuff. And I think originally I got this off.
That's even cooler, bro.
Yeah.
That's an old one.
Yeah. It was like off of.
What are you taking? You taking the 8 over the 24? You wish it was the 24. If I could give you a signed basketball, 8 or 24, which one you going for? Leave it in the comments right now. Leave it in the chat. Oh, he took it out too. Look at that, man. What a treat today.
Yeah. I've had this for so long. Ball, it's definitely gaining some, as time wears off, the equipment sometimes goes off, but the autograph's still crisp on there. I think I got this.
Has the ball lost air at all?
No, but I maybe over time it did, and I aired it up, but it keeps air, so it's pretty good as far as like right now when I'm holding it, it feels perfectly fine. Like you can bounce it, but I ain't gonna bounce this.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
But yeah, I think this originally I got off of those may remember QVC. Back in the day when
you got that on QVC.
Yeah, when Kobe kind of like first started, I just figured like I might as well get him now because I'm not going to afford him down the line. You sometimes with collectibles you have to think that.
You have to be on it right away.
You get him on if it's gonna. I was like Kobe can't miss.
Yeah,
so I literally got that I think at the time probably for about $200.
A lot of people like the 8 better.
Yeah.
Not
And
everyone. And Crossover says he likes the 24 a little bit more. Solar Mind says that. Let's get to this super chat real quick from the infamous Mr. Jones. He says, "What a treat, famo." Yes, what a treat, brother. Yo, sing while you're here,
What
Jones.
song does Jay-Z have that makes you really think?
I do anything. Yes, I do
okay.
anything
Yeah.
for you.
Sing it again.
I do anything. Yes, I do
Okay.
anything
Yeah.
for you. Right and that's a Grammy. And that's a Grammy, I'm pretty sure. That's a Grammy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was my
Yo,
joke,
that
too.
was
I can't lie.
incredible. Sing it again.
Boom, boom, boom. What's good?
As good as the man that will tell you. That's a Grammy.
it's a Grammy.
One and only. That's a Grammy. Sing it again.
It again. I've gotten that song stuck in my head.
Right,
Like, I
Matt?
swear.
Hero, sheesh, right?
Yeah.
Unbelievable, man. Kobe, rest in peace.
Rest
The
in
great
peace,
Kobe
Mamba.
Bryant, man. You know, unbelievable. Guys, we got to get more likes in here, man. Sean is feeling some sort of hit the like button. We got to get more likes in here, man. Everyone's telling me, yo, wait, hit the like, hit the like.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah. And the crazy thing about this ball is Brandon Steiner, formerly of Steiner Sports, for
Yes.
those that collect a lot of memorabilia, Steiner Sports is like the biggest East Coast, like the Yankees, Derek Jeter, Mariano Rivera, he had a post on Facebook where he's like, "Hey, I'll be on for a bit. This is all like post pictures of your collectibles and I'll tell you what they're valued for." So he saw my post and he said that it was at least over 1,500 what it's valued for. And he's like, dude, get a better case for it though. And I was like, yeah, I know.
Wow, that's amazing. You got to screenshot that video, bro. We want to see that.
It was just him replying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Look at this. This is from Steiner Sports right here. I got this actually as a gift from them for free, believe it or not.
Oh, wow.
And it's autographed by Carrie Fisher, Peter Mayhew, over here, and then Dave Prowse, who played, the body that he wore the Darth Vader outfit. Unfortunately, all three of these people are no longer alive anymore. When I got this, they were. But yeah, shout out to Steiner Sports, man. Freaking great people over there. I built a relation with them back in the days, and they actually gifted me this, which is, can you imagine? A gift?
Oh, man, that's nice.
I know it's a guess, but you get the Steiner Sports. It triggers me to show that. I know y'all like seeing that shit too.
If I'm gonna give some advice, it's free advice as far as like if you are gonna collect sports memorabilia, go with a legit company. If you go on eBay and there's no authentication to it, and they're like, "Oh, I got Jordan while he's in the bathroom," as far as like Michael Jordan, anything that's not Upper Deck authenticated, I would not touch with the stick.
It's funny you say that about Michael Jordan in the bathroom. I actually purchased this from eBay of Michael Jordan in the bathroom right here. Guys, he is telling you facts right here. You know why? There's that old saying, you get what you pay for. Sometimes something sounds too good to be true. It's too good to be true. You know what I'm saying?
There's a lot of companies, if you say you do get somebody in person and later down the line you want to resell it, it's legit, so you could take it to JSA or PSA DNA or I'm trying to think, Beckett. Beckett does the authentication game for a fee. They'll look at it and examine. It's like the guy from Pawn Stars. He works for Beckett. He used to work for PSA. Steve Grad.
Oh yeah, that dude's awesome, man.
Yeah, I seen him. I should have shook his hand and said hi, but it was like at a convention that I went to, and Finn Balor and Becky Lynch and Daniel Bryan. We're all there.
Did you get any autographs from them while you were there?
I do. Let me see where.
I'm so effing good, ain't I?
Let's see. I got Finn right here. So.
Woo, and a chase.
Yeah, it's a chase. It's got a lot of stickers on it. There's the Beckett sticker right there.
What a kick-ass autograph! Bring that autograph back to get that's a sick-ass autograph.
Yeah, he the middle is his signature. He put demon, and then on the bottom is like a little face, little demon guy, I guess.
That's super cool, dude.
I got to chat it up for him. I think at that time I was all like, "Man, don't get injured, man." It's like, "I like seeing you in the ring." It's like, don't worry about it, man." It's like,
so you jinxed him.
Great.
Are you saying you jinxed him, Jimmy?
No. This is way after. This is like after his when he won. He's the first one to win the Universal title. So he is, as soon as he won it, he had to take it off because he even said in that match he could barely raise the title. They were like, "Hey, man, raise the title and get that shot, that money
Really
shot.
unfortunate what happened to that man, but he's back and he's kicking ass. So
Yeah.
love
One
what
of
he does.
my favorites. So yeah, I got him at the convention, and then I got another one too. That same convention. Got Becky Lynch, the man. Of course,
The
I
man.
wanted. You know, some people don't want the personalization because they're like, "Oh, I want to." I was like,
Flip
"No,
it
I'm a
one day.
yeah, I'm a fan." So I was just all like, "Hey, can you make it to Jimmy?" And she was super cool. I was commenting there on her kicks. She had some, I think, some kind of like Kill Bill style shoes on and everything like that. And then I told her,
She
like,
looks like she looks like someone that would be nice to me. Sometimes you meet these celebrities that are a bag of effing misery, but she seems like a real genuine person.
yeah, she's super nice and everything like that. She was like even joking around with me. I think I said something and it was all like something that's like, it's like almost, and then she came back and used it on me. She's all like, I was like, oh, okay. It's like, I was like, I forgot what she said, but she was definitely joking around, and it was really good. I've always had good experiences meeting her. I got like a bigger photo of her signed where I had her, I think, quote like the Rowdy Piper, where it's like, I'm all out of gum. I was like, I came to do two things, to kick ass and chew gum, and I'm all out of gum. I changed it from ass to lass. So she put on there on the photo is basically, it's like, I came to do two things. I came to kick lass or chew gum and kick lass, and I'm all out of gum.
That's awesome.
So
and it's different too. So later on, that's going to be valuable.
Yeah, it's a
I know you got a lot of Funko signed. Can you just point to some of the stuff you got there that's autographed? I know it's a pain in the ass to take all that out.
Jericho right there.
Mm-hmm.
So he came down to like a little, I guess, a quote unquote hypebeast store down here, which was really weird because wrestling and hypebeast kind of doesn't mix, but a lot of people showed up for it, which is good. They didn't buy anything at the store, of course, because no one's gonna pay $800 for sneakers. One of my personal favorites, Bailey. She's super cool. I think I met her numerous times, and of course, Jones's favorite right here, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair, 16-time world champ. Woo!
Where did you get that one?
That one, okay. So he came out here to a town called Cleburne, Texas, at a, I guess like an RV type of store part, type of thing. And I got there super early, and he was actually signing for free, which is rare because he signs at the National.
Oh, he don't do nothing for free.
No, but this one was. So
if
I
he
was
could
like,
charge for you to breathe in the same atmosphere, you would.
Yeah. So a free Ric Flair signing, I'm there, and I was there like
amazing.
He wasn't going to show up till like 3. I got there at 7 in the morning.
Was there people there at 7?
Yeah, there's already people there. Not like a line where I'm like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna get it. I was like, okay, I'm definitely getting it.
Yeah.
And as the day progressed, I was like, man, maybe not gonna be a show out. It seemed like the entire town showed out. There was cars parked on the side of the highway leading up.
Oh, Ric Flair. Holy shit.
And I got it. Yeah, I mean, I got my autograph and I got my picture, and then I went to leave, and there was a guy really, really far back in line. It's like, oh, that's cool, bro. It's like, you think I'll be able to get him? I was like, dude, I told him, honestly, dude, I don't think so, man. Like, this line is like longer than what you're seeing right now. And he's like, it snakes. And he's like, oh, man. And then I've
done that once, the free thing at Cricket Wireless for Sheamus, because my daughter wanted to meet Sheamus. So we waited. She was, she was in preschool still, basically. So she had half a day.
Yeah.
So, but she watched wrestling still, and she liked Sheamus. I think she just liked the cool hair, and I think she just wanted to meet a wrestler. So I was like, yeah, we'll go. And we got there. We waited about an hour, but there was a pretty big showing. But at first there wasn't. And I'm glad I went early so we could leave early, because there was a show later on that night that we went to. But the free ones are cool, man. I mean, but people don't understand sometimes. Let me do this super chat. I want to talk about something real quick. Thank you, brother. Let's turn up, man. Double up E says, Jimbo, what a treat. Show us the Latin collectible that is fuego.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Stop it.
Watch how I do.
Boom, boom, boom. What's good?
What's good is Double Up Beat. Jimmy will be back in 1 second. He's going to grab that real quickly.
Okay.
Guys, thank you so much for tuning in, too. Keep in mind, I want to try to do this every Monday night where we grab people that collect all types of stuff. We will have Riddick up here soon. We'll have different parts with Riddick, the video game stuff, the horror stuff, the rest. He has so much cool wrestling shit, too. I want to get Jones on here. He's got a lot of cool collectibles. I'd love to get Tito on here. Basically, a lot of the regulars on here. I really want to just showcase them and focus on them because that's important to me. And I want to focus on any of you too that are viewers that collect anything interesting, even concert merch or stuff like that. You know, like whatever you collect that you're passionate about. Please let me know. And we'll get that popping, man. Just contact me on my social media platforms. And if for some reason I don't get to you, just please do it again. Like, you know, but sometimes I miss stuff. Just waiting for Jimmy to get back, and then we will be rocking, non-stopping. And I hope everyone's having a great day. Subscribe if you're new. Share this video with anyone that you know that would enjoy watching this show right here. As I always say, sneakerheads are a bunch of effing nerds, like it or not. You guys collecting all types of shit. There's no difference between collecting sneakers and collecting cards or Funko Pops, which he has one in his hand right there.
There you go, E. J Balvin.
J Balvin Chase.
Like we've talked about in the past, the music ones are going to be the ones that also like hold a lot of value. And J Balvin, you know, he's the
top. Believe it or not,
you
could actually buy that on his website still.
Yeah.
The Chase is what, $50, and the Common's $25.
Yeah, I think I did
money later on.
I would say I bought a
bundle.
remix
with Metallica, for crying out loud. You know what I mean? He's done songs with J-Lo. He's this
guy's on Jordan.
These guys on Jordan. Thank you. Yes. How can I forget that?
Wish I had it, but it wasn't meant to be.
I'm shocked you haven't sold a few pairs.
But speaking of Jordan, you know, here we go with the segues again.
Very good. I like that. I like what you did there.
We got this right here.
Oh my God.
Autographed Jordan basketball Upper Deck authenticated.
Have you ever shown that here?
Yeah, I think so. Randomly. Let me take I'm actually gonna take it out.
Oh God. Jeez. Easy there.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
Ball's not perfect, but man, that autograph is just
that's so crazy.
On it. And when I bought it,
it got veins on it.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of weathering on it, but there's the hologram.
I won't say it. Yeah.
And there's that, and then of course the main thing is the Upper Deck authentication.
Yes.
Got to have that with it, and it
especially with Michael Jordan.
Yeah, it folds out and everything. I emailed
I think Michael Jordan only signs for Upper Deck exclusively.
Exactly. That's why I say I wouldn't trust anything that's not Upper Deck authenticated. That's
yes. With Michael Jordan, you have to 100%.
Yeah, especially if you're putting down a lot of money for it. Mm-hmm. You know, this one, you know, I always double check. You know, you can email Upper Deck because the hologram is a number you can type into their database. So when you type into their database, it'll tell you when it was signed and stuff, but they have it to where sometimes they haven't uploaded everything on there. And I emailed them, they emailed me back, and they basically said, yes, this is legit. He signed it on this day, and And I was like, that's all I need. I'm just triple checking, you know, the hologram and the COA was already, good enough for me. But I wanted just to be absolutely sure.
Why wouldn't you? If it costs no money for you to do it, why wouldn't you, right?
Mm-hmm. You just got to be smart with it.
Yeah.
Especially when it comes to autographs and everything, you know?
Facts. What else you got for me, bro? I know you got a few more things, right?
Mm-hmm. We'll keep it the same with a little bit of the autograph stuff. So we're going to have, which I think you're going to see this guy probably soon. Yes. Sting. You know,
Stinger.
Defining moment one. I don't think they make these anymore, but there's a couple of them.
I love the double window. I think that's super cool.
Yeah, you can see the back. Sting, one of my favorites. And, this is a man that does not sign for free often, but if you can catch him sometimes, like he was at an Autorama in my area, and he was signing for free. it's an auto show where they get people to appear sometimes. You know, they'll be like,
Wow.
hey, you know, Frank from American Pickers is going to be here. But then WWE used to send a lot of their guys out there too. So they sent Sting out to one time here in Dallas. And I was like, I'm going to that. And there was a lot of people. I think I waited for over like 2 hours, but I was able to get them. And you buy a ticket.
Keep in mind, guys. You're talking about $100 signature right now. You got to pay.
And there's a thing like basically like you get in the show, you're not guaranteed. You know, he's only there for a certain time, and then he's done. You know, so you know all it cost me was what $20 to get in the show, and you know I didn't care about looking at the cars. I was like, I'm here for the Stinger, and there was a lot of other people there too. What up, Shannon? BMB.
Shannon? We'll have Shannon on the show too. Maybe next week. I would love to have her on the show soon. What else you got for me, Jimmy?
Let me get you something else that's.
I don't know how much stuff you have to show. I know you have. You can show stuff till tomorrow.
Yeah, I have like. Let's see. I have like 5 more things after this.
Okay.
We're gonna keep it the same on the autograph train. So this is Dak Prescott. You know, I know a lot of people don't like the Dallas Cowboys, but I have a lot of stuff that's signed by Dak. And he does an interesting thing. If you go and pay for an autograph at a show, he'll put his full name or it's Dak Prescott. But if you catch him, he did a Dirk Nowitzki's like charity game out here at in Frisco, Texas, at the ballpark, the one of the minor league teams for the Rangers out there. So Dak participated in it, and as you know, all the people have to come in the front. So we saw him coming, and he went down the line, and he was signing. He was signing quick. So he just, you know, he put his name Dak on there, of course. And I think, and usually he'll sometimes put his number. I think he was a little bit hurried today, but I got numerous other things signed by him in person. And then I have a ball that I think I got it that was signed at a show that's JSA authenticated. And it's got his full signature on it, Dak Prescott, number 4. So I always love sports memorabilia. And, you know, this is one of the things that, you know, this figure is probably not worth that much, but now you have the autograph on there. That's going to make it more. And then if he wins a Super Bowl, you know, I'm not saying he's going to do it this year, but if he wins one eventually, or if he does it this year, you know, this is going to go up.
You're damn right. And in the words of Jonesy and Cameron. Okay.
Yeah.
So what else we got, bro?
Change it up a bit. A little figure that maybe a lot of people that especially they collect sneakers or clothing lines, because they've, you know, this guy's collaborated with a lot of people from Supreme to Uniqlo to, you know, of course, Nike. And he's had his own original fake line as well. So we're going to go to
here we go.
Kaz, little companion figure right here.
Bang,
it's an
bang.
It's open edition brown, but I mean, even if it's open edition, it's still going to be something that's going to be worth.
I've always wanted one of those, man. I just never did it. But
I had to have one. And, you know, back then, I wish I would have paid, you know, you could have paid for the big one that's like a couple of $100. That thing is worth insane amount, like thousands, probably like 25,000 and above. You know, you pay a couple $100 or maybe even like close to like $1,000, and you would have a work of art essentially in your house. I was like, let me get at least the mini version and stuff like that. I've always respected Kaz, and I've always wanted something from him. This went up on his website, so I got it through him. You got to be careful when you're purchasing these, because there's a lot of fakes on eBay.
There's tons of fakes, and they look exactly the same. You know, it's a vinyl figure.
Yeah.
I mean, all they have to do is make a mold out of it and just match the paint. It's so easy to make a mold out of a figure. I
mean, they had Star Wars ones they had back in the day. Those are insane. Those are awesome. I would love to have one, but the fakes on those are just all over eBay. With the Darth Vader Kaz, the Boba Fett Kaz, you know, it's just like you can't win. You know, you can't win on that. So you just got to try to get it once in a while from his website. I via his. I guess you could drop your email and he'll notify you when stuff goes on there.
It's really not that hard to buy his sculptures. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's just they're expensive.
Yeah,
but you have to get in there right away. Like,
I think they're worth it, especially if you're a fan of Kaz. You know, you might have to look at it this way: if you are purchasing you know, a couple of sneakers in the month, that's probably one sneaker purchase less that you would purchase, and you would get this instead. And you know, you would have like you were saying, Delz, before, like, you know, collecting art is something that maybe people should look into, as far as like, you know, you can have it on the wall, you can still have your sneakers, you can have everything on there, but you got the decor, and you can be like, well, that's my, you know, painting, or that's my framed photo of something that's signed, and it's gonna be, you know, it's gonna be worth something down the line.
I agree with you 100 billion trillion %, bro.
But also collect what you like. You know, I like this and all the other items.
Because you have it, you're stuck with it, bro. You know? So, you know,
I'm in that boat where I really don't want to sell any of my things ever. You know, if I have, I mean, if I have doubles, possibly, but even then, it's kind of hard. And I'll show you one thing that I did have a double of, and I'm surprised it went quick. But it's a pretty cool figure, and a little bit controversial, I guess. But hang on, I'll bring her.
Would it happen to be Travis Scott? Oh, you don't have his head.
So everyone has maybe seen The Mandalorian, maybe they haven't.
Oh, wow.
But Cara Dune was on it, and she said some controversial things, and they laid her off. So they stopped making this figure, and you know, people all of a sudden started wanting it. I actually had two. Yeah, I had two of these, and so I was like, let me just throw it up on Macari, and you know, put it. You know, I saw it was going for about, you know, people were buying it for $100. I was like, I don't think people are still buying it. Like, literally, I had it up for a couple hours and someone bought it.
Wow.
Yeah, I've had, you know, luckily some boxes and stuff, and I, you know, double boxed it, put it with wrap and everything like that.
Unbelievable, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Graham too for that birthday present. I'll never forget that, bro. Thank you so much, man.
So this one is staying in my collection. But you know, like I said, I had a
little action figure of her.
Yeah.
It's weird that you pulled that out, because it's legit. My kids were just messing with it. Like, I know exactly where it is. The little, you know, 3 1/4 inch fig.
Yeah. And we'll keep it in the same universe, or the same galaxy.
Please.
This thing I had, it's beat up, but I saw it just sitting in my parents' house, kind of just in the closet. You know, they like to, you know, they love the show American Pickers, so they like to kind of like just find stuff, you know, garage sales and stuff like that. So they found this.
Ooh, Return of the those things are priceless. Those steel metal lunch boxes. They worth a lot of money.
It's got that rusted gold on it, as they would say on that American Pickers show. But you know, it's Star Wars. You know, I can't. This is just sitting on the shelf next to a bunch of these Black Series figures. So I had to get that. You know, you can't. I was watching it yesterday actually, because I was tired of football, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna watch Star Wars. It's on the TV, so you know, why not?
And those things go for hundreds of dollars, by the way, guys.
Yeah.
So, you know, I've went to like this antique store, because I like stopping by those when I'm kind of driving like out of town.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes you find some gems. You wouldn't believe what you could find. You know, I found Michael Jordan Valentine's Day cards that were sealed.
Oh, I had those
in the days, and I gave mine to Jumpman Bostic, because, you know.
Yeah, he's a big Jordan collector.
Yeah, and he was a guest on the show, so I wanted to give him something, you know, so I sent him that. So don't sleep in those little antique stores. You ever traveling around, you never know what you find in them places, man, and they're not worth shit. I paid $11 for that effing thing.
Yeah, they have for those that are into sports cards, you can usually find some stuff in there. They'll usually like have some, if you're looking for like autographed ones, or maybe some of those ones with insert or has game used jersey or baseballs on it. You know, I would definitely check it out. And
yeah,
you might find something.
Like cereal boxes. I caught one of the Michael Jordan cereal boxes. I don't know where it is right now. I've been looking for that thing. I think it's in my storage, but
Wheaties.
You know, when he said, right, I'm back, I have the Wheaties box of that somewhere.
Oh, that's a good one. I think I got the 75. I think I got the 75-year anniversary or something of it, where Jordan was on there. They put like Muhammad Ali, Jordan, a couple of others, and they kind of reissued it. And I was like, go ahead and get this, you know? Like that was one of the things that's like when I first started collecting, it's like I kind of want to use it as decor, you know? as far as in where I live, whether I live in an apartment or a house or whatever. Is like I view this stuff as like my decor. You might have there's been places where I went where there's like barely nothing on the wall or anything. I'll be like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and cover my walls and stuff that I like, conversation pieces. You got people that will come over and they're amazed by what they see as far as
100%, bro.
Yeah.
What else you got for me?
Let me bring out some magazines.
All right, shit. Magazines? Hit the thumbs up on the show that love and support.
So I used to go to a lot of baseball games when the Rangers were good. When they're not, I usually don't want to go. But they played whenever this guy was playing.
Wow.
So I got him to sign that. Yeah. I wanted to get Nomar. I went the next day when the Boston Red Sox were in town, and I missed him by like 3 people. Like he went and signed down the third baseline for a few, and like 2 people before me, he stopped. So I was trying to go for a combo piece, but getting Jeter is not a bad look. Maybe I should have gotten him on a baseball instead, but I nearly got over. When Jeter started signing, everyone just started kind of pushing in and everything like that, and just like started just like crowding and everything like that, trying to get their stuff, in front of him. But he got me, and then I was like, oh, thank God I got it. And I got out of Dodge because I was just like, what, someone might try to take this from me. So I got to get it framed one day. Yeah. But this is a while back. I think in the early 2000s, I got this signed.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
What a piece.
And then this one I got from Fanatics, which I think is the official, I guess, like autograph distributor for the UFC. So we got that. We got Conor McGregor. His autograph isn't that good, but
his autograph is hot trash.
Yeah,
man. Yeah,
but I will
that's
give
his attitude. His autograph tells his attitude. He don't give a fluck. You see what he did? He looked like he did this.
But there is an interesting video. You can find it on. It was on the UFC's thing. So he's like coming out of a hotel, and there's a guy there with a stack of photos and stuff like that. And Conor's sitting there, like signing them all. He's all like, "Oh, what are you getting for these for a piece or whatever like that?" He's like, and the guy actually told him, it's like, "I'm getting, like 75 or so or whatever." He's like, oh, "Okay, fair play, man." And then he goes back on the bus, and they're like, "Wow!" I was like, "You signed him?" I was like, "Yeah, he was waiting in the cold." It's like, why not? It's all like, I ain't mad at him. If he wants to make his money, let him make his money. But he was sitting out there in the cold, waited for me, and he was signing it. I mean, it's not a good.
Can you imagine if you were that desirable as a human being, where all you had to do was use your hand to sign something, and you are able to generate money just from you writing something?
Yeah, it's a foreign concept.
Like really think about that. Like, imagine, guys, girls, ladies and gentlemen, winners and losers of all ages watching this. Imagine being so desirable that you could literally sign a freaking water bottle and it'll be worth money.
You're like literally printing money.
It's literally printing money.
Yeah. Insane,
That's
man.
Freaking nuts, bro.
Insanity, man.
Think about how many autographs Conor McGregor, Ric Flair's, all these guys have done. They're literally generating income for people just by writing their name, or not even their name, through. Yeah,
I see like I literally just see a C and a partial M, but this is from the UFC's website. And I'm all like, you know what? I may not get a chance to meet him, but it's authenticated and everything. Just needs to go get framed. He's going to go down. It don't matter if he loses his other fight. I mean, the dude.
Nah, the guy is a freaking legend. Yeah. I have an autograph somewhere. I don't know where the hell it is, of Method Man signing the Tikal, the Tikal 2000. His signature was just like MEF. It wasn't even Meth. It looked like MEF. Just like real quick. He did it right in front of me. So
yeah.
But it's amazing. But I'll tell you, there's nothing like getting that signature in front of you,
Yeah. Exactly.
Something special. But you got to be a fan of them. I used to never be into signatures when I was a kid. I met Randy Savage. I didn't even get a signature from me. Can you sign this from my friend?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
used to not care about it, man. As I've gotten older, I've really have grown to love autographs. You know,
It's
but
like,
when I was a kid, I never gave a shit about an autograph ever.
I mean, I think,
Ever.
you know, when I was younger and, you know, before I had the income to, you know, get autographs or the time to stand in line and stuff like that, you know, I'd watch like MTV Cribs, and CC Sabathia had a sick crib, and he had an area where it was, I guess, is like kind of like where me and my homies chill. You know, this is the Fireball Lounge. He had like autographed jerseys. He had a like almost like a, I guess, like see-through kind of like floor where there's a lot of autographed baseballs. You know, he had like, you know, these jerseys were well framed and everything like that. You know, from Ichiro and, you know, people that he played with, and I was just like, that is amazing. It's like, I want something like that. You know, I want something on the, you know, wall that's, you know, signed or whatever like that, you know, of what I like, not just someone randomly. I'll be like, oh, you know, if I'm not a fan of Mike Trout, I'm not going to go get his signature. I mean, I know it's probably worth something, but I have to be a fan of that person to really collect it, you know?
No, 100%, bro. What else you got for me?
Let's see.
No pressure. I don't know how much
yeah.
stuff you got lined up. I don't want
I
to
got-
pressure you.
I got like 2 more things. The thumbnail inspired me to go back and grab that you used of
Yes, please.
of me standing there with 2 gentlemen. So let me go get it.
I'd
And
love to see a couple of shoes too, if you would, if you could. Oh God,
yeah.
I didn't even put that in perspective. You got that.
Yeah. Xavier Woods is unfortunately injured at the time, so it was only Kofi and Big E.
Still crazy,
So,
but now you're on a mission now.
I have to get Xavier. I've met all 3 of them before, and it was at a WWE Access that they had, and at the time it was just like they weren't signing anything. It was just come take a picture with them, and I got to talk with them. You know, I was talking a little bit of shoes with Kofi for a little bit for the little time that I had, and I think at the time I told him I got the Witherspoons, and he's like, "Oh, where'd you get him?" He's like, "In clothing." Like, I actually won the raffle or whatever like that. He's like, "Oh, that's dope, man." And then years later, when I met him, I was wearing the Witherspoons, and I went and told him, I was like, so you probably don't remember, but every last time we talked a little bit about shoes, and I said, like, I got the Witherspoons, and so I'm wearing them, you know, now, whatever. In that, you can't see in that picture, but I'm wearing them in that picture when
That's
I met the
very
New
cool.
Day.
And you
So
can follow him once again on his Instagram. Let me move my shit out of the way so we can get to his shit. Follow his Instagram. It is Jimmy_the_Saint_collects_ at Instagram, correct?
underscore after collects 1982 at Instagram.
1982.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Maybe want to trim that one down a little bit, my friend.
Yeah. I think so. I think I'll get that down. I don't know what made me do all the underscores, but it's long.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Okay, what else you got there? You know, I got people's balls a little bit on there.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
That's it, Delz. I'm leaving.
You're taking a time out, a break for me?
It's like, yeah, it's like I'm leaving. I got mad. I'm going to my safe space. We're just joking, folks. No.
Yeah, it's all jokes.
It's all
guys.
jokes.
We want everyone to come here and hang out and have a freaking blast.
So I like collecting Marvel Legends too. And this right here, if those that maybe follow the comics, especially X-Men, they may know what that logo is. If not, then the back will definitely say
Bang, bang.
the Hellfire Club. And this thing is amazing. I think this is like a con type of exclusive one. I got it off Hasbro Pulse.
See how the gates open, guys? It's crazy.
Yeah, it's got like pictures on it. It's got the White Queen, Emma Frost. It's got Sebastian Shaw. It's got this is when Jean Grey became their Black Queen right before the Phoenix came out, and you got Pierce. Forgot his name or whatever like that, but he's kind of part robot, part of a group called the Reavers. So yeah, it's a dope piece. I love this.
I'm so glad you broke out some Marvel Legends. And guys, I want to see Marvel Legend collections. Ladies, you know anyone that collects Marvel Legends, tell them to come holler at me.
Mm-hmm.
But I love Marvel Legends.
And so, Delz, you wanted to see some sneakers?
When you're done with your collectibles, are you done?
Yeah. That was, I think, the last one as far as the.
Yeah, show like the Yeezy and maybe a couple if you could.
Yeah. Let me go get them
because it's on the thumbnail.
Right. All right, hang on.
You need a second? That's fine. Shout out to everyone watching live. I appreciate everyone. Guys, it's a great chance to follow my social media. Follow my social media. Hit the thumbs up button. If you're watching on the replay, you ever want to send any donations to this show, there is a budget. I do have to pay every month for the StreamYard and all that stuff. Right there, bang bang. The real DJ Delz Cash App, and then we have the PayPal.me/DJ Delz. Write a little memo so I can shout you out on the next show. Definitely, I would love to do that. Jimmy, can you hear me? No, you can't. Okay. Let me see who's in here. Martin, what's up, dude? Pat, thank you for being a member. Mason, hit me up, brother. We'll get it going. I definitely want to get you on the show too, Tito, when you're free. I know Mondays may be tough for you, but let me know. Graham, my guy, salute to you, bro. Salute to everyone up in here, man. Appreciate you all. Salute to Shannon. We got to get her on the show. 100%. If anyone wants to cam up and chill for a minute, I'm going to throw the link because we're about to end his feature here on the Sneaker Addict. I just want to open this channel up a little more because we gotta make it new. You know what I mean? Things got to be a little bit new. Bugging, what up, dude? I see you. So, shout out to everyone in here, man. Been doing a lot of content lately on Travis Scott. Check out all the videos. There's a playlist in the description. We've been covering it like crazy. There's just more and more news that just keeps coming with it. So definitely check all that out. Oh, look who I got here. I got my dude here. What's up, bro?
What up, man? Enjoying Jimbo's collection, and I'm so happy. I was like, I had to throw that, Latino connections. I was like,
no, please, brother. Shit.
And he throw that J Balvin. He didn't.
We came in right in time. Now's the time. If y'all want to hang out now, I just, what it is at first I like to just have me and the guests when we do this collectors thing because of the screen. You know what I mean? But we're at the end of the road right here. So what you got for me, Jimbo?
Okay, so this dude has been in the news for not necessarily good things, but we'll leave it at that.
You're gonna do that.
We'll leave it at that. So, of course, got these Travis Scott Jordan 4s.
El Diablo.
And you know why I was hoping you were going to do that? Because I'm going to pick your brain for about 1 minute.
Okay.
Do you feel weird owning that sneaker? Be honest. See, and there's no judging here. After all that's gone down with all this controversy, or you care less, man? I mean, not care less about what happened, of course, but it has not affected you to the point where you don't want his sneaker no more.
I mean,
he could care. He's rocking. You're saying no, it doesn't bother you. You rocking with him all day.
I mean, I like his sneakers more than his music.
Mm-hmm.
That's what drew me in because I was like, why is Jordan collaborating with this dude? So I was like, all right, let me go and look into it. And then I was like, okay, there's some dope pairs. I mean, this one I purchased for like, this is one of a few shoes I did resell for. And at the time it was only like maybe 300 and something, but
I hate that shoe too, because you know why.
I know why. I mean, like, I think I have an off-white in there that I have seller's remorse for selling it because I was just like, I should have kept that thing, the Jordan UNC ones. And anytime someone pulls it out, I have a special type of feeling with that. I don't get no weird vibes with this as far as that, but it's not looking good for him.
No, we were talking about that behind the scenes.
If I like 3 songs of him, that's it. The shoes. He's really good at because I know he's part of the creative piece of the shoes. He did a good job. But if I like 5 songs of him, it's a lot. I like the one with Drake, Highs in the Room, and I like the one with my girl Rosalia. And there's not a lot I really like from him.
I mean,
no doubt.
I mean, a song that I guess he just guest appearance on was like Kodak Black one. The beat of it was crazy. Offset set it off in there. It was just like, that's probably one of my favorites as far as that, next to the Sicko Mode with Drake.
No doubt. Let's get more back to where we were. Let's go to the sneakers.
All right. So, of course, people have seen me pull these out in battle, but these, I would say...
I lost that shoe.
Yeah. This,
damn you.
I remember just seeing this...
That's a sick shoe.
On his feet at the Glow in the Dark tour in 07, and I was like, what are those? I got to figure out what they were. At the time, I couldn't get them. I actually got these used off Goat. You know, they're already, you know, they have a lot of life left in them. And, you know, if need be, if I wanted to, I could probably, you know, take it to somebody or look up. Well, I wouldn't do tutorials as far as like me trying to do something on
we
this.
got Graham. Graham could probably do
Yeah,
some.
Graham, just talk to Graham. He'll tell you what to do.
Yeah.
I had that sneaker and I bought a size 9. Well, I didn't buy. I got it through someone. I got a size 9.5, and it was way too big. That shoe fits big in my opinion, so I got rid of them.
Yeah.
Wish I didn't, but I mean I can't wear them. They were swimming in my. I was swimming.
Yeah, they're one of those people like, you know, Jimmy, myself. You know, like we like to wear our stuff. You know, we don't want to have it because I can have like, you know, like Delz shoe. I want a Delz shoe, but I don't want to buy it in a size 13 or size 9, which I can't wear because I do wear my sneakers. You know, like. So yeah, I can have Delz sign it. I'm probably gonna cop it just because of that, but I would like to wear it. So if I can't wear it, it's gonna be like, you know, I'm gonna be happy I have it, but I'm gonna be sad because I like wearing my stuff.
Joe Jones, where you at? Are you watching? Cam up.
Yeah, I agree with you, E. You know, like I want to wear these and stuff like that. You know, ironically, when I got these, you know, when I just purchased, I just go look through Goat and just see, like, you know, curiosity. Like, I wonder what these are going. They've shot up. I mean, as years pass and people can't, you know, get these anymore.
Even used. I've seen some used and they're like tore up and they still like.
They're up there.
Like, oh, people charge a lot, but then what you got to do is like, you know, you go to the offers and you see people offering good money for it. So even though some people try to like shoot up their prices, you always got to look at the bids or the offers. And that's how you know like what people are willing to pay for it.
Exactly.
You got were those the 2 shoes you pulled, or you grabbed?
I got one more. I got one more pair.
What a trick, Jimmy!
So
Jimmy's lining this shit up tonight, man. Hey. Bang bang.
So these right here, actually got off a sneakers app. You know, one of my few wins off of there. On there, I love these, and you can't go wrong with the pair of Jordan 1s, and the gold. To me, just sets it off. You know, there's nothing better than gold. And then patent leather. You know, that's a mwah, c'est magnifique on top
do
of
it again.
it.
Do it again. We need that again.
Mwah, c'est magnifique.
You got it there for the promo.
Yeah, c'est magnifique. Mwah. But yeah, these are sick, and you know, they're still dead stock, but I'm gonna bust them out. I'm gonna bust them out soon.
Dope.
There's somebody that's busting out shoes that I'm really happy because he was not wearing shoes, and somebody that we know is probably here that's like been busting out shoes recently. I'm like, oh, that's good. That's good. I'm
What's up? Well, Jimmy, man, thank you, brother. You killed it tonight. I appreciate it. And you know, another one in the books is episode 2 of the Collector's Corner with DJ Delz and special guest. If you enjoyed this video, of course, hit the thumbs up button. It takes 1 second to do. I mean, why wouldn't you? Helps the channel, helps the video. Share this video, and also watch part 1. Part 1.
Jazzy set it off.
The part 1 was fire. So you know, just search House of 1,000 Pops DJ Delz Collector's Corner, and you'll be able to see it. And I'll put a pop-up somewhere on the screen eventually and at the end of the video. Tomorrow, don't forget, we will have me on caffeine.tv/DJ Delz at 7:00 p.m. So come through. And then also, I got to remind y'all, Thursday will be a morning or eve or afternoon delight. It will not be a late night show. It may also be around 3:00 on Thursday, just this Thursday, because I got my daughter's last softball game, so I have to be there. I'm not missing that. Yeah. So definitely do so.
Hey man,
once again, man, shit, you already know, man. Make sure you watch all them Travis Scott videos. Jesus,
you're putting some work, G.
I'm exhausted off of this.
Dude, I bet.
But the people want it, man. You see you see it?
Yeah. Give the people
Jimmy,
what they want.
Hell of a job, Jimmy. You know.
Oh, thank you.
Great job, man. I've been watching it from the beginning to the end. I couldn't wait to come on here and tell you, man, that You have not pulled out that Michael Jordan ball. You're full
No,
of
you never showed that.
I
Yes, you
swear
did.
I
You
have.
never showed
No,
that,
you
Jimmy.
never have.
Yeah,
Never
yeah.
showed that, Jimmy.
Yes, you did.
He-
This
Maybe
was one
somewhere
time.
else, not here.
Maybe here.
Yes, no,
Nah.
I've seen it. One time he pulled it. He did
I only
pull
mess on your
Oh,
channel,
you
Delz.
remember? You remember Double Up?
Oh.
Okay, he got
I
good
was
memory.
calling
You know,
it
this guy
wifey.
does the intel. You know,
and
what
the
I'm saying?
Kobe, because I know he pulled a Kobe. I think with the Kobe
I know
special.
the
if I'm not
Kobe.
mistaken.
Never seen the MJ. I personally haven't. That was dope.
Oh, thank
Yeah, I
you,
like
Shannon.
composure. Like you did a pretty good, like like you were a dang on professional. Like it was pretty good. Your composure, how you did the segues and segue to this.
And
I
segue.
love.
I,
So you
Yeah.
did a pretty good job, man. Great.
Jimmy,
I
I got one
appreciate it.
request. I got one
Huh.
request, man. You didn't show any you gloves.
What's
Show
good, Jess?
gloves.
What's good?
You didn't
Go
show
ahead, bro.
Rousey gloves. You got Ronda Rousey gloves.
No, I don't have Ronda Rousey gloves.
I thought you did.
No,
Didn't
I
you
have.
have some other sports shit.
He had some sort of UFC gloves. not
Yeah,
made
yeah, yeah.
Conor
It was GSP.
Saint Pierre?
Yeah,
Yep.
GSP and Johnny Hendricks.
Yeah, I knew you had some dope
Yeah, yeah,
gloves.
yeah.
That's what's up.
Mhm.
The
Yeah.
photo, the photo when
Oh my-
sometimes I do my stream from like the other room.
Yeah.
On the wall, there's an autograph Ronda Rousey swimsuit
That's it.
photo or whatever like that.
Ooh,
Yeah.
there you go.
That's it.
Yeah,
Hello.
Yank it off the wall, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Take it off the wall, Jimmy. Talk about it.
yeah. I couldn't get those off the wall. Like I was
Nah,
telling
nah,
Delz.
nah.
Yeah.
Unless
Becky-
you want to do some Star Trek shit and jump
Jimmy,
out and come back
was the
in,
game worn?
You know, on your phone or something.
I
That's
wish.
on you.
They're not game
Oh,
worn.
man.
That's dope, man. I was looking
So,
forward to this all day, Jimmy.
As far as sneakers, it's been pretty light, man.
Yeah, yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
there's
Super
really
light.
not much going on in the sneaker world.
Yeah, they
At
can't.
all.
Wednesday.
I'm mad at that.
Was that
I
Wednesday?
mean, I got the
Wednesday,
royalties
Wednesday,
coming
Gundams. When are those coming, Jimmy? They already get shipped?
Cone, you got something going on? Some kind of air or fan or something blowing or something? We're
Not
getting
me.
some feedback from you.
Yeah, I'm mad. I had the purple skeletons and I even got a discount on them, but they just emailed me today that they canceled them. I was like, son of a pumpernickel.
Jimmy, did your royalties ship, if you don't mind me asking?
It's my brother-in-law got them, so he said they shipped and they probably might be here Wednesday.
Oh, he got
Yeah.
them for you.
Yeah, he got
Yeah, he said it
access.
there.
I never get access, so he's all like, "Yo, bro, do you want these royalties?" He's all like, "I got access to them,"
Like-
and I was like, and he's like, "Bet," and he got it for me.
I have
Wow.
a friend of mine who just got into sneakers. Actually, he's a friend of mine. I might as well start calling him a friend of mine. Just got into sneakers, and he hit the royalties for me as well. He not only got the Gundams at a local skate shop, but he hit the damn royalties. And this guy just started collecting shoes within the last month, and he's on fire. And he actually got the
Jeez.
royalties for me in my size. So he didn't tell me that they shipped yet, but he did say he got them and confirmed. And
My
everything. He
Patas-
got exclusive.
My Patas just shipped today.
There we go. Well, at least they
No,
shipped.
but today though, has it been what, almost a week already?
Mhm.
I feel like that sometimes.
You got to press mute unless you want to talk, Tone. I'm sorry, bro. You got
Okay.
some kind of noise. Just unmute your. Just
I turned off the fan. I'm gonna pop out and pop back in.
okay.
Nice job, Tom.
When you talk, the noise don't go on. It's just when it's quiet for a while.
Yeah, I wanted the royalties, and I'm glad you got them too, Jim. I know you wanted them. And when my buddy Calvin hit me up and told me he wanted them in a size 12 for me, I jumped through the roof. I thanked him 100 times, told him I'd buy him dinner. You know what I'm
Are
saying?
those your
So,
first 12s?
in my life, no, I got I got a pair of low 12s right here. You know what I'm saying?
So
Oh,
that's
yeah,
a
yeah.
pair of 12s.
I do. I got them. I
Those are
like
here
them. I
for
beat
me.
it.
A
I
pair
wear
of
'em a
real
lot.
12s. We're talking
These
about
are
real
beat up.
12s.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyone got any
Real
new
funny.
pickups? Tone, have you got anything new at all lately? Or
No, not really sneakers.
I always
yeah,
get
it's been
new.
kind of slow, you know.
Let me see. I always get new stuff.
I
The reason
haven't
I
been
came on is I got
interested
a
in
pretty
much.
expensive watch collection. That's the reason I came on. Is y'all
Oh,
were
that's
saying
a good collection to bring. Watches, people.
Oh
like-
yeah, well we got to schedule you for.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I have some watches, but not an extensive
I got
collection.
I like
Yeah.
watching people show me watches. I ain't buying them. They're expensive.
'Cause I want to showcase people. I want the show to be dedicated to people.
Okay.
I'll bring out
For me to shine light on my subscribers.
a
That'd be
Tom.
dope, Tone.
When I come on here and show my newspapers and magazines and my collectibles, I'll show you my favorite watches. So I got a few watches too, but I'll pull out a watch that I'm very proud of. Super proud. One of the
Cool.
coolest things I
I'm
have in
so
my life.
happy with Jones. He gave me that newspaper of the Giants, which I could never get. I was in Puerto Rico, so
That's-
even though he did it to like be nice and like he thought about me, he doesn't
Yeah.
know how much. Like even my wife was like, "Oh my God, we have to frame it because we're Giants fan, and we can never get that in Puerto Rico, like a USA Today, whatever." So we're like, I didn't say it, but I'm gonna say it again. Thank you. That was like the
You're
best.
very welcome, my brother. I got 4 of those. I got a USA Today. I got one from the New York Post. I got one from the New York Times. You know what I'm saying? And I got one from Cincinnati. And I knew how big the important that was for the Giants to beat the Patriots when they're undefeated. Same thing with Jimmy. I sent him newspapers
Dallas
when they won the
Cowboys.
Dallas Cowboys won the NFC Championship in 1996 type shit. I
Wow,
sent
that's a
him
long
shit.
time
I was
ago.
in 4th grade.
It's the newest pickup I got as a reach back. I might have shown it before, but I fell in love with the 13s and I picked up the blues. That's it. Just something simple. I got it last week. It's the newest one I got. It's a reach back. Had to have it. Hasn't been worn yet. Absolutely love it. Can't wait to wear it. That's
There you
it.
That's
go.
awesome. Shoot.
That's it. That's all I got. But I love it. I got the red one. Had to have that one.
Nice,
And
nice.
I might have a fruity shoe in the way, a strawberry-ish type shoe. It might be it might be arriving next
Seriously?
week.
It's what we call a
Swear to
teaser,
God, on
folks.
stack, G.
Jeez. No, that's called
Might be here next week.
the movie.
Really?
Shadowing.
Had
Retail or no?
I'm gonna say no.
Wow, you're a sick man.
I told you guys last week that it was low. It was on the down scale. I've been watching, and I struck. It's not yet. It's not. It's in the works.
Oh, did you buy it or not? Stop playing riddle me this, riddle me that. You're not Ali Frazier.
Yeah, you're not Ali
Did you get
Frazier,
him or
bro.
not? Did you order him or not?
I would expect him here by next week. They're not gonna be here overnight. They're gonna be here like next week or the week after.
Yeah, I was expecting you to come through with the sweater, bro. This guy texted me this light up Bret Hart.
Oh yeah. No, not tonight.
You should post that on Twitter. He's trending right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I'll do that immediately. I love that
It's like my
sweater.
Bret Hart Christmas sweater. He's trending on Twitter.
I got it for
Because
$11.
Shawn Michaels was trending, and so all the fans like, yo, F Shawn Michaels, and now they made Bret Hart trend.
They're like, we want Brett.
I bought that shit for $11, man.
Yo, I'm so mad I didn't cop that. I didn't realize it lights up like a damn Christmas tree.
I was down here digging through
Me
shit.
too.
She's
I was
like,
so
"Can you take
mad.
it out with you?"
I was
I
so
said, "I
mad.
have to. I have to take it with me. I got
Get
to.
the
How can I not?"
I swear, bro.
Mhm.
You can't make this shit up, bro, even if you
Get 'em the
try,
cheap.
man.
Those are cheap.
I know it's crazy.
Yo, we
Oh,
got
I
a bunch of
feel
fresh
like
eyes and
you-
ears in here. I haven't been. I feel like it's been a while since I really talked a lot about sneakers. How we feeling about this shoe now that we've had a few days to marinate on this thing?
Golly.
I want
Can't
him.
Love it.
wait.
I
What do
like
you think
twos.
of them, Cone?
Yeah.
No, I only got 1 2. That'll be my second 2. Well, I had 3 2. I had
Tone,
Twos.
what you think about these, G?
They're dope. I love it
Fresh
whenever Nike can do anything with materials. I think that's a plus.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause
Yeah, I
sometimes
love
they lack a little bit when it comes to materials, and I could tell they got some premium materials on that joint.
True.
Yeah.
Oh
Looking
yeah,
real
bro.
fresh.
You ain't never told a lie, brother. That they nice, bro. Look, he like them twos. He got them purple
Iron Purple.
Arnie's right there.
The
I know
Barney shit.
Delz has one of the rarest twos at the M&M
Oh.
too.
Yeah.
No questions asked.
We may
Oh.
break those out tomorrow on caffeine. May have to break those out
Teaser.
on caffeine.
Teaser.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, the Matador
Every
in the building.
Tuesday,
What's my
Thursday. Mandador's in here. I feel like I haven't seen him in a long time.
phone?
Yo, Matador, when are we gonna get you up here battling again? Maybe can we get Matt for the win versus the Mandador on Friday?
Ooh, that's a good one.
I love to see that.
Yeah,
Have my
triple
popcorn
threat schedule
ready.
for Friday.
Can we get that on Friday or no? Matt, Team Marsh, can we get that?
Matt's not battling in Ring of Honor, is he?
I don't care where you battle.
That was
I don't
like
own none
that.
of y'all. None of y'all. Battle wherever you want, man. Shit. I'm not mad at you for battling anywhere.
Just make sure you win.
Just win, man.
I barely got
Just
time.
win, damn it. Just win.
Shit. Y'all like to
Go
battle.
there,
Why
lose.
would you just battle on one channel? I mean,
That's
I'm
what
gonna
I've-
be honest with y'all.
I only I don't battle
I
anywhere
barely
else.
got time to
Yeah.
be in here. I barely
Yeah.
got time to be in here.
I only battle on your channel, Delz.
I battle in the Delz.
Oh, y'all
You-
did that already? Run it back though. That was fun.
I'm on the sneaker addict circuit.
Matt don't
myself.
want to battle him.
Hey Jimbo, when we gonna run it back? I need my
Oh yeah, I forgot
my
the
revenge
football
against you. 'Cause
vibe.
that was my first L.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know when
Big up
this
to the Matadors
It's
Suns
just gonna be a
football
long
team. They're
stream
running
because you and me
deep
do
into
a
the
lot of
Hold
playoffs.
on,
We
let me
said
speak
last
1
week.
second, please.
I'm sorry. I said big up to the Matadors Suns football team. They're making a run in the playoffs. He mentioned last week his son's a starting cornerback for the football team out there in Charlotte. Salutes, T Marsh. Salutes.
Yeah, for real. We rooted for your son, man.
No
yeah,
doubt.
man.
We really are. I think we don't have a release date yet on this shoe, but it's 2022. So next year will be.
That's probably what they're doing, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna do it in February because it's like the Jordan 2 on 2022. You know what I mean? So they're gonna make it into that 2-2-2-2-2.
Oh
It's
yeah.
gonna be February 2 of 2022. I just said it. It's gonna be like that. You'll see.
He called it.
You know,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
also
this
it could
one-
be
this shoe
this
right
is-
here. I really like.
Watch the throne.
I'll
Yeah.
pay resale for that. Damn scalpers.
And then we got the ritual. We call him.
Yeah, I showed you guys that
Boogie,
one.
boogie, oogie, boogie, oogie everywhere.
Yeah,
Boogie,
he
human-
wore
oogie
them
everywhere.
with cleats. He won
The
with
human
cleats. and then he made
sacrifices.
my shoes with cleats.
Sacrificers. And we're not laughing
Oh,
at what happened. We're just saying, like, because there's so much talk about this guy being like demonic and all that. I did a video on it just effing around. The shit got almost 30,000 views. It's probably over that by now.
Yeah, your coverage on that has been real good, Delz. I've been watching.
Thank
Yeah.
you, brother. I've been working hard at it, and thank you to everyone that's been inspiring me to do these videos, because a lot of people are hitting me up behind the scenes telling me, yo, talk about this, talk about that. Killamar DM'd me and he was like, yo, you got to get on the live. They're doing a press conference right now, baby. I'm like, really? I'm like,
I mean, I
I'm
didn't even
looking,
hear
there's
about
literally
it.
a press conference going on. I'm like, people are really enjoying the coverage because a lot of people are fans of Travis Scott and also fascinated about the story. So, I've been covering it like a beast. We talked about Travis Scott and Drake being sued today, and I think it's absolutely absurd that Drake has got sued, is allegedly getting sued for this. The link to that video is in the description. It should be the first link. I'll bring you all of those videos. They're all very entertaining and I'm making sure that they're all different. That's the key. I'm not doing
I didn't
videos.
even hear about it until your coverage of it.
Yeah.
I didn't even know anything about it. So
He had eyewitnesses, people that were actually at the concert. That,
Yes, and wasn't that last night?
Yes, yes.
Last night, if you watch last night's video here on the Sneaker Addict, we actually had 2 eyewitnesses on the show. We legit had 2 different people tell their story of the concert. I mean, it was incredible. Like and the thing that was so crazy is one of the people was front row, right by the barricades, and the other person was from a distance. So you got to hear both stories of what happened. It's a must watch. It's clearly a must watch.
Definitely.
hey, can you pin that one? I want to watch that after the show. I want to check that one out because I watched a few of your videos, but I didn't see that one.
Well, that one
That
was
was
on the
good.
Sneaker Addict. It was yesterday's
Okay,
video.
all right.
I will let's see what I'll do. If you go to the newest videos, it was yesterday's video. It was legit, yeah. But I'll put a link in the chat right there.
Very good stuff, Tom.
Yeah.
Real
The title says Travis Scott World. It says interview with fans at Astro World, concert goers. So
Dell's got his inspector hat on.
yeah,
And
yeah.
those past
I'm
videos.
working on getting a few other people to interview too for it. So
Nice.
On the Delz channel news,
yeah.
breaking.
DNN.
The Delz.
Well, that was on the
channel
Sneaker
news.
Addict interviews.
Dell's News Network.
Where's the
Pam, 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 pam.
Yeah.
dude? It's looking like that's what people want because every time we report news, this shit is popping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
So it's kind of making me say like I just need to report the news.
I mean, mainstream is even covering it. Like,
is
The
that
last couple weeks.
Oh, sorry.
Like
last thing
even
he put-
the Al Post story was crazy.
Yeah, the last
You
thing
know?
they put on the news today was that he paid for all the funeral costs for the people that.
And
Yeah,
that was the
I gotta
local
look
news.
into that more and get the articles up because that's the one thing I can't report stuff without actually having articles.
I went to local Ohio news in my area. Local.
Mhm.
That was
A local news outlet over here, I swear, said that he was refunding everyone that went to the show.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, it's some traumatizing stuff if you were there. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
And then the Jones and the infamous that I sent you the story of where the cops visited him beforehand.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. In his trailer.
And he kind of the quote in the story was he shooed him away. Like, you know, and I was like, not a good look.
He's used to hearing that shit all the time. People stay passing out at his shows, bro.
That's what that show said
yesterday. That show kept going on partially because they were trying to save face and save the box office money and try to save money. And if they're just going to refund everybody now in the aftermath, he should have just did the right thing in the moment.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But definitely look into that more, man. It's
unfortunate.
So much to uncover with that. Unfortunate. Super unfortunate.
Yeah, definitely.
Shouts out to...
Go ahead, Jimmy. I'm sorry.
Shout out to everyone that lost anyone out there or, you know, had someone that get hurt for that, you know. Prayers up for all them.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. I just need a break from talking about it. My head is like Travis Scott mode.
Yeah.
Been reporting this shit for days now. It's like crazy.
Yeah. You were all over it on Saturday, man.
Hey,
so much. And the thing is, ever since I started putting my social media on the screen all the time, now people they're like hitting me up telling me things they want. You know what I mean? And that's the thing. Like, I want to give you guys good entertainment. So you guys got to tell me what you want me to talk about. A simple tweet. Leave a comment on my Instagram photo and say, because I'll get to that quicker than if you guys leave a comment, like DM me on the Instagram. The Instagram is just flooded, bro. It's like I can't get to people. And when I send that mass Instagram message to you guys, a lot of you guys get it. The little mailing list I have where I send it to, I only send up to 50 people. So no, please don't get offended if I don't send you that. And some of you may not even like it. It may be like spam to you. And I apologize. Just tell me and I'll remove you from that.
Hey, Delz.
What?
So after all this nonsense, I don't even know if Astro World E is going to show up anytime soon in the show.
Yo, how do you feel about Astro World E mask? Well, you don't care about that though.
I don't care, but I'm just saying, like, for the sake of the show, I don't know if he wants to show up in the show anymore, man. I got to talk to him.
Yo, Astro World E can come whenever he want. Pause. You know what I'm saying? I got a filthy mind. Oh, man. Oh wow! So WrestleCade, we will have Matt Cardona versus Jay Lethal. That's gonna be dope.
That'll be dope. That'll be super dope.
Matt Cardona, the king of hardcore.
Yeah, Jay Lethal's a G, bro. Oh man,
he's free. He's free to work. Was he working with Ring of Honor or?
Yes, he was, and and Chelsea Green, his girlfriend, was also too. But yeah.
That's gonna go.
They're still working because they still got to finish out, whatever shows they already have booked and stuff.
Bro, that just added it up, man. That's a good match right there, G. I'm looking, man. That's
wow, yeah.
Fun,
so
man.
I'm looking at these reports on it. Travis Scott announced plans to cover the funeral costs of the 8 victims. That's what I'm seeing. I'm not seeing about for every concert go with a refund. I gotta look for that. Okay. I'm sure it's true if you're saying it.
I saw it. I have to look at it again.
On YouTube, you got to have like a source. Or else it's coming directly to you, and God forbid I'm wrong. That could be me getting sued right there. So that's why I have to have the source of where it's coming from, an actual link.
You don't want to be like Dave Meltzer where you make up rumors.
Yes. It's just not professional to do that shit.
Yeah.
Kind of want to look into that and dig into that because we've been doing such great work over there. Maybe I'll dig into that over at the Delz show. Did I see the video of Kanye video? He wants to reunite. God, no.
I hadn't seen that.
Tweet me a link of that or tag me in on Instagram, please, so I can see all of that. I want to end this video because I don't want this to get too long unless you guys are into, sending super chats for some breakout sneakers and do shit like that. I want this to be to the point where people can sit and watch this and not get intimidated by the length of the time of the show. because sometimes that happens with these videos.
Mhm.
You know, oh, it's a 5-hour stream. I mean, I don't want to watch this guy's collection for 5 fucking hours. So we're gonna end this right here. But I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm probably gonna take a shit right now and look up this because I really got to take a dump real quick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that real quick, and then if I feel like it's worthy of reporting, we may go over to the Delz show and hang out. And if you guys are free, I'd love for you guys to come up right from the gate. All right.
All right.
So
The Delz
yeah,
News
why are these
Network.
shows so long? So see you soon, guys. Thanks for watching. Yo, subscribe to the Delz show on YouTube. The Delz show. There's a link in the description that'll take you to all of this Travis Scott, all these Travis Scott videos. And I feel like this has been all like a big storytelling event of just following up on this. I feel like I'm letting y'all down if I don't follow up this story. So yeah, don't be surprised if we're back in about 10 minutes, depending if it's a ghost poop or not. Hopefully it is. All right, love y'all. You're watching our playback. There'll be pop-ups. Click one in the box and subscribe, share. And I want you collectors. Listen, I want all you damn collectors to come here on a Monday. Brother, hit me up. Sisters. We out of here. Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you, guys. We out.